Billie Eilish isn't just about topping the charts, she's also about breaking the rules and being true to herself. At just 18, she blew everyone away by snagging the Album of the Year award at the 2020 Grammys, making her the youngest ever to do so. She's basically one of the biggest stars on the planet. But how did she even get here after all these years of hard work and success? In today's video, we're looking into her awesome life story, packed with inspiration and hope, especially for all of you young folks out there trying to find your way in this crazy world. Billie Eilish was born into a family of musicians in Los Angeles, California, in the US. Her full name is Billie Eilish Pirate Baird O'Connell. Yep, pirate. Her childhood wasn't like most kids because she was homeschooled by her parents. Being schooled at home all along, she figures it's been important in keeping her creativity and work in check. Without the typical school routine, she had more flexibility to explore her passions and develop her unique style. Alongside her homeschooling life, she was also deeply passionate about dancing and even competed for a couple of years. However, the pressure of dancing in fit outfits alongside other girls during her formative years took a toll on her self-esteem. She reached a point where she couldn't even bear to look at her own reflection in the mirror. It was a tough stretch for her, marked by insecurity and a lack of confidence. I'm sure by now we're all aware that Billie has always been multi-talented, focusing on various skills from a young age. In fact, she also started singing early on and even wrote her first song about falling into a black hole at just 4 years old. By the time she turned 8, she joined the Los Angeles Children's Chorus and sang with them for 3 years. Then, at 11 years old, she began her journey into songwriting and composing. She drew inspiration from her brother Phineas, who was already in the world of music, writing songs and performing with his band from a very young age. Once, Billie's dance teacher requested her to record a song and choreograph a routine for it. At the time, her brother had a track titled Ocean Eyes lined up for his band. But upon hearing Billie's rendition of the song with her remarkable voice, he realized it was perfect for her. They decided to upload the song to the music sharing platform SoundCloud. Once Billie shared the link with her teacher, she was taken aback by the overwhelming response the song received. It skyrocketed to 1,000 plays in just one day and kept gaining momentum, turning her into an overnight sensation. Ocean Eyes became a viral hit, getting nearly 35 million listens on SoundCloud and eventually tallying over 200 million plays on Spotify. But her success is not a linear path after being an overnight sensation. When she was 13 years old, she suffered a ruptured growth plate in her hip, leading to the heartbreaking end of her dancing days. It was during this challenging period that her battle with depression began. Despite the setback, life continued to move forward. By the age of 14, in August 2016, Billie had already caught the attention of a record label, signing her first deal. Just a few months later, in November 2016, a music video for Ocean Eyes was released, which solidified her presence in the music industry. At 16, 2 years later, Billie hit the road for her very first global tour named Where's My Mind? It was a big deal for her career. Around the same time, she teamed up with American singer Khalid for the track Lovely, released in April 2018. In fact, you might have heard it on the soundtrack for the second season of 13 Reasons Why. Around the same time, Billie disclosed that she had been diagnosed with Tourette syndrome, a condition characterized by involuntary physical and verbal tics. But being the strong woman that she is, she has developed methods and techniques to manage and alleviate these symptoms over the years. Again, despite her rising popularity, Billie's battle with depression continued. In fact, as her fame soared, her depression deepened. 2 years ago, I felt like nothing mattered. Every single thing was pointless, she revealed. She found herself overwhelmed by constant panic attacks that were even affected by the negative aspects of fame. It might sound surprising to many, but getting famous didn't help her beat depression. But eventually, she realized how fortunate she was to be in that position doing what she loved most. She figured out how to handle her career with less pressure and more joy. With the help of therapy, her passion for music, and the support of her loved ones, she began to see improvement. In 2019, Billie took the stage at the iconic Glastonbury Music Festival and captivated a crowd of 40,000 with a 60-minute set. Around the same time, she made history as the youngest artist to write and perform a song for a James Bond film with No Time to Die. The track not only marked her first UK #1, but also earned her first Oscar. And come January 2020 at the Grammy Awards, Billie scooped up an impressive 5 wins, including Best New Artist and Song of the Year. Making headlines once more, she became the youngest ever to clinch Album of the Year for When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go? Billie has broken countless records and boasts millions of fans globally. But beyond her music, she's using her platform to shed light on the significance of addressing mental health. As she said, "I haven't been happy for years. I didn't think I would be happy again, and here I am. I've gotten to a point where I'm finally okay. It's not because I'm famous. It's not because I have a little more money. It's so many different things." Now, despite the demanding lifestyle of being a global pop sensation and the relentless attention from the media, she makes sure that she manages to hold on to the quirks of being a teenager. Whether chatting about her braces or belting out tunes by Panic at the Disco with friends in the car, she still finds moments of youthful joy. This connection to her teenage self fuels her boundless imagination and helps her to create songs about experiences she's yet to encounter. When your little songwriting is the same thing as playing a game, you can be whatever you want. So there you have it, Billie Eilish's story summed up. Streaming totally rocketed her career, and even before dropping her debut album, she already had over 1 billion streams under her belt. It just shows the beauty of her journey, adding talent, innovation, and more boundless possibilities. And if you've enjoyed this video, give this channel some support by clicking on the subscribe button and sharing your thoughts in the comment section down below. Stay updated on our upcoming content by hitting the notification bell so you'll always get notified on our next one. Thank you for watching, and until next time.